Hey guys, it's Faith. Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are tuning in for the first time, my name is Faith. I am a 50-year-old mother of three, professional, probation officer when I am at work, working with young people and being of service. The purpose of my channel is to basically document my health journey. At one point I was a healthy BMI, but now I'm a little bit overweight, obese, and I am trying to get back to health, not only physically, but mentally, emotionally, and psychologically. For those of you who are tuning in again and joining me on this journey, welcome. I appreciate you and I value you. If my message resonates with any one of you, either new or returning, I would appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up, if you subscribe, and if you share the video. That would definitely help with the algorithm. And also press the notification bell so you will be notified when I put out new videos. So I am just down at the lake getting some a mental break. Today was a really extremely challenging day. I had to deal with some family stuff and it certainly wasn't easy. So I decided to come down to the lake to watch the sunset. So the sun is set and I am just on my way back. My parking is overdue. I hope I don't get a ticket. But I am just enjoying the serenity. You can see the beautiful backdrop, you know, the orange in the sky, and the beautiful water. There's still a lot of people out and about. People are barbecuing, couples are out, families are out. It's not that late. Let's enjoy the summer months for those who are in Canada, and you know, it's a very short summer. So what I wanted to talk about today, I just wanted to talk briefly about family systems. You know, sometimes we choose our friends, but we don't choose our family. And it is what it is. Sometimes you're born into a family, and each family has its own makeup. Each family has its own dynamic. You know, there's a saying, 7 brothers, 7 different minds. You know, there could be 3 siblings in a family, 4 siblings, and everybody has a different experience because everybody has different personalities. Everybody has different energy, and what may work for one child with a particular parent may not work for the other child. But what I wanted to talk about is in some family systems, there is what you call the truth teller. That child who will observe everything, see it for what it is, see all the inconsistencies, see things they maybe not understand at the time as hypocrisy, you know, from one parent or both parents. And they will call it out. You know, they're truth tellers. They will tell it as it is. And you know what happens though, those kids? They are vilified. They are demonized. And they are severely punished at times. I can say that was the situation for me. I was the truth teller in my family. I always called out all of the inconsistencies and things that just didn't seem right. Boy, I did get a lot of beatings when I was growing up. For all of those who know me, you remember those beatings. You remember when my mother used to run around with that little plastic hockey stick and come looking for me. And you guys would say, "Oh my God, Faith, your mom, run the other way." And I'd run home. That's why I was always into the 100 sprinting, 200, 400. I was extremely good at track because I was always trying to outwit and outrun because I was never going to take a beating in the street. I'd rather just take it in private and lick my wounds in private. It's unfortunate, but there are kids in the family that is deemed the scapegoat. The one who's always telling the truth, the one who's always calling out the BS, and the one who's always getting in trouble. You know, the one that nobody really likes. You know, and each child in the family, you know, plays a different role. I won't really speak of that right now. That's a story for another day. But I can say that in my family, I was the scapegoat. And even to this day, I am still a truth teller, and I will call people out in a very nice and polite way, and they don't like it. They extremely do not like it because what happens in those situations is that they have to, you know, look at themselves, look deep within themselves. And a lot of people are not willing to face the truth or the reality of what the situation is. So they'd rather project their stuff onto you, demonize you, vilify you, throw you under the bus, blindside you. It's unfortunate, but I can say for me, it doesn't really matter what happens as long as I know what the truth is, what I stand for, what my values are. Being the scapegoat is not the easiest of things growing up as a child, you know. There's a lot that comes with being a scapegoat. But I can say in my situation, it didn't kill me. It just made me a stronger person. And it helped to shape who I am. And I know who I am today. And I know what it is that I stand for. So I'm not going to belabor the point, and I'm not going to go on and on. I just wanted to sort of briefly touch on this topic. I may touch on it in greater detail at some point in the future. But it's just something I wanted to put out impromptu. I'm at the lake, and I'm just ready to go back to my car to get going home. And I thought, you know, this is a really interesting topic, something I wanted to talk about. So if my video or if this message resonates with anybody, I hope it's helpful. Just know that no matter what, even though you're the scapegoat, even though you may have had extreme challenges in childhood while growing up, it may still affect you today. Know that it doesn't define who you are. It's just made you a stronger person. And you will survive and continue to persevere. Okay, we're resilient beings, and what doesn't kill us will make us stronger. Okay, so thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to listen to my video. Bless up yourself, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.